my channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on my video. And yes, I'm in the bathtub, naked, on camera. I feel like I have a lot to say today. And today I'm pretty much just going to be talking about my experience here at Scotland and the experience here with Mia and her work and what I've gotten out of it. I was gonna do something a little different, but thank you so much for being here, where I believe that if you have a beautiful mind, you will have a beautiful life, because if there is something wrong in here, there is something wrong out here. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna walk you through with what we did today, because I think that what I'm gonna talk about gives a lot of context and it's important. I'm just gonna literally pop on here and do something that I would never really thought that I would do. But I have felt the love today. We did a ritual. Okay, first of all, I'm a witch. I feel like that has to be said. I am a witch. I am a full-blown witch, and I am in a house full of witches, and I am so tired of carrying around the shame that comes along with being a witch, and I'm so tired of it. So yeah, I'm a witch. I am a witch. Today we have cried our eyes out in the best way. We've had many releases. I say we because I'm here with all my sisters, my coven now, my sisters, and they have been so brave. I have been so brave, and I'm proud of every single one of us for being able to show the world our weaknesses, our fears, and be vulnerable and talk about real crap that is what hurts. And this goes beyond journaling. This goes beyond anything that I have ever done before. I feel like every single time I am healing, it's always me, and I'm always alone, and I'm in my room, and I'm letting myself know that I am loved for, and letting myself know that I am safe, and letting myself know that I am all these things that I want to be and I want to embody, because I know that once I reach that frequency, I'm going to be able to be in my power, be the person that I am, and be the person that I want to be, and be able to do content for you guys without being afraid of being seen. And that has been something that is coming up time and time again. I'm gonna tell you about one of the many synchronicities, experiences, symbolic things that has happened to me on day one. This is only day one of my retreat with Mia Magick, and these beautiful women that I stand next to, these beautiful women that see me, I see them, these beautiful women that have seen my tears, have heard my tears, have heard me ugly cry. I've watched some of these women ugly cry about real mother wounds, real father wounds, real money wounds, real wounds that actually exist. And I think it was so relieving knowing that I am not alone. And I guess in a way I knew that, and everybody knows that, or like everybody's going through shit. But like seeing somebody be so vulnerable and just saying their piece and resonating with that is so much more healing. And having the full support of somebody that believes in what I believe in the power of love, and reflecting that back to me has been life-changing. Because from before, it's kind of like delusion, you know, like I feel like I've been playing into the delusion, like, oh no, I gotta be delusional and I'm gonna manifest my reality, you know, I'm gonna manifest being fully supported, I'm gonna manifest being financially well, I'm going to manifest all these things, that I'm going to manifest my band, I'm going to manifest beautiful friendships that see me for who I am. And it's so nice to have somebody look me straight in the eye and listen to my fears and me expose myself and expose my heart and not be rejected is so healing. You will not even know. You don't even know. And for me, it's absolutely crazy that I got hugged today. We got hugged. We split up and I got hugged by people from the other side. We didn't know who was hugging us because we had our eyes closed. The point of the exercise was just to stand there and receive love, receive heart-to-heart connection, and just a real hug like this. I'm not talking about like I'm talking about like, hey, like, I got you. Like a mother would hug their child. Like, that's the type of hugs that they were giving out and we were giving out. And the emotions that brought up, I realized that I have never had that physical, real love. And that to me was mind-boggling because I've never felt that before. I've always rejected touch, physical touch. I have always put walls on my heart. Nobody can come in. No, you can't come in. No, because you're gonna hurt me. No, because I don't want to. No, because I'm afraid. No, because I'm ashamed. No, because I don't want to be seen. No, 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 no. All these stories that we're taught, and it's bullshit. And we have just really been working through all of it, and I am a different person. And it's so simple. A hug, it was just a hug, but explain to me why we were crying. We were like like literally blubbering like a baby, just crying in strangers' arms. I've never met these people in my freaking life. Ever have I ever seen them. We WhatsApped, we texted prior to coming to the retreat, but nothing crazy, you know. I don't know these people. Random, that I had my eyes closed. I don't know who the f was hugging me. It was just the act of being held, the act of being known that I am supported, the act of knowing that there's people that want to build a community. So anyways, the biggest lesson today that I had is that I cannot be afraid. I will not be afraid of being seen anymore. Because at the end of the day, me being afraid of people judging me is not actually that I'm afraid of people judging me. It's actually me being afraid of being myself, afraid of not being accepted by society. And as I was meditating on a tree today, I had thought through, okay, so channeling energy is real, and I am among a group of witches, and everybody that tells you it's a delusion, everybody that tells you that you can't talk to trees, everybody that calls me a tree hugger, everybody that judges people for worshiping nature and calls them tree huggers. It's like, you probably need to go lay on a goddamn tree like I did today. I literally climbed the tree, got on the tree trunk and laid on it, and then I journaled. And as I was doing that, I got a message from spirit, from guide, from the tree, that I should not be afraid to go against the grain. And that is exactly what I'm doing. F your opinions. I'm sorry. With love and light, f your opinions. And then after the hug ceremony, I looked out the window, and there's like a whole swing. It's like a circle. There's a swing, and I laid on the swing. And I just sat there to process everything. I was looking up at the trees. Then I started looking at the rope and how the tree was holding me. And I just felt so grateful to have that tree hold my weight and let me relax, and to have the earth hold my weight, to let me walk on it, to let us build on it, to let us create. And we've done such a service, but whatever, I'm not gonna talk about that. That's not what this is about. And I got off of it. I looked at the tree and I was like, damn, I really want to hug this tree right now. Like, and I feel crazy because society has taught me that that is not okay. That is weird. What do you mean the trees are talking to you? What do you mean that you talk to the universe? And it's completely normal if you're a Catholic or if you're a Christian and you're talking to God. But it's not normal if I talk to the spirits of the earth. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. So whatever, I was looking at the tree and I was like, yo, I really want to hug this tree right now, but I'm afraid that people will see me and think I'm weird, right? And I was like, Linda, who cares, bro? Who cares? So I was like, I felt like I was being watched. Like I didn't see anything. I didn't know. I just was like, damn, I feel like there's so many windows in that castle that somebody is looking out their window and they're staring at me right now. And I was like, I don't care. So I did. I wrapped my head around the tree. I wrapped my arms around the tree. I put my cheek on the tree trunk, and I thanked the tree for holding me up. I thanked the tree for its service. I thanked the tree for the beauty that it brought me and for the peace and serenity that I had in that moment after all that literally processing that I. And I was like, okay, I'm done. After I was done hugging the tree, and as I'm walking back to the castle, I see like 3 heads in the window staring out at me. And it was the staff from, like, it was not my witches, you know, it was like the staff. And I'm just like, God knows what the they're thinking about us right now, because babe, we went skinny dipping. We went to the lake, the loch, as they say in Scotland, and I love it. And the loo, that's the loo. I love it. I love it. That is the loo from now on. Forever and always, that will be the loo. Okay. And we went to the loch and we took off all our clothes and we skinny dipped together, like pure sisterhood, like shit we would have gotten burned for back then. Burned for celebrating my body. I shouldn't be ashamed of my body. And that's why I'm naked right now. That's why I decided to do this on camera, naked. And I would show you my tit if I could. Because it's just my body. This is my body and it's beautiful. I don't understand what the big deal is. Like, you're choosing to sexualize it. Like, I don't know. We put such a bad connotation around sex. Oh, only if you're married. I just don't even care anymore. Like, I don't even care. I feel like I've always danced around people's opinions, and I've always danced, oh, I don't want to offend anybody, because no, that. Wake the fuck up. So yeah, people were staring at me, and I was like, well, I knew it. I knew somebody was gonna catch me doing some weird shit. And you know what? It was liberating. I feel liberated, and I just don't give a anymore. That's all I gotta say today. I'm gonna continue with my bath. This is the first day of the retreat. I'm gonna do these little video. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna plan it. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna be playing with it. We're just gonna be playful out here. We're just living life, because we take life so seriously. Stop taking, like, I want you know what I want you to do? I want you to go up to the mirror and get naked and stare at yourself in the eyes for 10 minutes and stare at yourself. Don't look away and see what comes up. Just see what comes up. And that is your homework if you're watching this. I truly encourage you to embrace your beauty, your inner beauty, because it's not about your outer beauty. It's about your inner beauty, because we're all innately good. We all just want love. That's all we want. We all just want to feel heard. We all just want to be appreciated. We're going about it the wrong way. We're going about it with violence and force. We don't need to be forced to love each other because we have different opinions, and we don't need to fight because we have different opinions. We could coexist together as a whole. And I feel like, what are all these, what the Take only what you need, never more, never less. Don't be greedy, bitch. Bye.